name is Jess and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something completely different to share with you. I thought I would film a get ready with me before I film a YouTube video. So this is just me getting ready to film. So it's my makeup, my hair, and also my outfit. So I hope you find this interesting. I love watching videos like this and I thought it would just be something a little bit different to add to this channel. So if you want to see how I did my makeup and my hair, then just keep watching. Okay, so I am using my Natio BB cream in the shade medium. I love using BB cream much more than foundation because I feel like it doesn't cake my skin so much. I'm going to apply it using this Real Techniques foundation brush. With BB cream you can apply it with your hands or with a sponge, but I much prefer using it with a brush just because I feel like I get a really even coverage. So you can see I'm just dabbing it on my face. My foundation is the one thing that I spend quite a lot of time on because I hate looking caked, and I feel like the more time you spend blending your foundation, the better it looks on your face. So I use a combination of dabbing and also rubbing it on my face. Okay, so I'm moving on to my brows now. I love using this Napoleon Purdy's eyeshadow palette because it has the perfect shade of brown for my eyebrows. I like to apply this with an angled brush. So I'm using this dark brown colour here. Like I said, it's a perfect shade for my brows. I don't really do anything too special with my brows. I literally just fill in the gaps with my angled brush. I've used a few other products before, but I find that this, for me, works really well as I have quite thick brows anyway, so I don't need to fill them in too much. Right, now moving on to my eyes, I am using this Sports Girl I Like It eyeshadow palette. I've had this for years, but it has such pretty colours in there. And I'm going to start off with this fluffy brush using the cream colour. So I'm just going to apply that all over my lid as a base. I find that having a base is really handy and helps the other eyeshadow colours to blend in nicely and look really clean on your eyelid. Okay, so going back to my Napoleon Purdy's palette now, I'm using the same colour that I used in my eyebrows and this fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply the colour to the outer corners of my eye. I love defining my eyes, and I feel like this brown colour is perfect. So as you can see, I'm just sweeping from the outside of my eye in towards the middle and up a little bit into the brow bone. You don't want to go too high, but I'm going to blend this out a little bit later, so it doesn't matter if it's neat or not. Right, so now I'm going to blend. So I'm using the same brush that I applied the cream eyeshadow with, and I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. I cannot stress enough how important blending is and how much better it makes your eye makeup look. So I'm just going over the lines and blending those out. Right, so next I'm going to use this thin brush and this black eyeshadow from my Napoleon Purdy's palette to line really close to my eyelashes on the top. This just gives them a little bit of extra definition. Because I wear glasses, I find that I need a little bit of extra definition to help my eyes stand out from behind my glasses. So I don't do any winged liner or anything usually, but I find that even by doing this, it does make my eyes stand out a lot more. Moving on to mascara, I use this Maybelline The Colossal Volume mascara in Cat Eye. I've used a lot of other mascaras before, but always seem to go back to this one just because I love how it makes my lashes look. So it has this angled brush which really contours to the curve of your eye, and I find that it gives a really nice coverage on your lashes without making them look too clumpy. And it does extend them as well. I have quite long lashes, but yeah, this just makes them stand out a lot more. So the last thing that I do is I need to pop some contour on my cheeks. So I love using this Revlon bronzer. I can't remember what number it is, I'm sorry. I did really like the Natio bronzer, but I thought I'd give this one a go. So I use this fluffy contour brush. I'll link the makeup brush set that I use down below in case you're interested. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to suck my cheeks in and contour where the cheeks go in, so just under my cheekbone, the top of my face, and also down my neck, so any of the places where the sun naturally hits, also just a little bit under my jawline. I just find that it gives you a little bit of extra definition without being too contoury. Okay, so to finish off this look, I just need to apply some lipstick to my lips. So I really love using this NYX butter lipstick in the shade Cotton Candy. It is quite a pink lipstick, like obviously because it's a cotton candy shade, but I really love this, so I just apply that to my top and bottom lips. These are really moisturizing and they do make your lips feel really soft, so I would highly recommend them if you're looking for a new lipstick. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is tame this mop. I have so much hair, it's insane. So I like to prep my hair first with the Tresemme heat protectant spray, just to make sure that I'm not ruining my hair by using so much heat on there. This is really nice and it doesn't smell too much like all the others. So I just spritz that all over my hair and rub it through with my fingers to make sure that it is distributed evenly. Then I'm just going to bring all of my hair to the front, and now I'm going to split it into sections. So I tend to do this in 2 to 3 sections. So I just leave a little bit down and pop the rest up in a ponytail. Obviously it depends on how much hair you have. I have a lot, like I said, so I tend to put mine up in about 3 sections. So I'm actually going to keep my hair quite natural today because it had a nice curl in there. I'm just going to use my GHD, which is the best hair straightener ever, to just straighten out the ends near my hairline, just so it doesn't puff out as much. Then what I'm going to do is just straighten the bottom as well, just to give it a little bit more length and help the hair to sit properly. As you can see, I do have some natural curls in my hair. It just depends on how it dries, how good they look, but today happened to be a good hair day. So now that I've done that section, I'm just going to section my hair off into a 3rd section because, like I said, I have so much hair, so it's a lot easier for me to do 3. So again, I'm just going to pull that back and pop that up into a ponytail. The good thing about spritzing your hair at the beginning is you don't have to worry about doing it all the way through. Okay, so I'm nearly finished with this side, but I just want to add a couple of curls in. So as you can see, I'm just twisting my hair straightener as I bring it down onto the sections that I want to curl more. So you just put it on there and twist it around and pull down, and that gives you a really nice natural curl. Okay, so now I'm going to bring the top section down, and for me this is my worst section. As you can see, it's absolutely crazy. So I am going to start off by just straightening really close to my hairline, but I am actually going to add quite a few more curls into this section because, as you can see, it won't matter how much I straighten this, it's still going to be crazy. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just curling the front sections of my hair exactly the same as I did for the layers underneath, and then I actually added a heap more of these throughout my hair on this layer because, like I said before, it is a bit of a crazy layer and it's a lot easier just to curl them. I don't get a lot of nice natural curls in this layer. Now onto my outfit. For this video I was going to be filming my valley blouse tutorial. So this is my 2nd valley blouse tutorial, so I thought it would be pretty silly if I didn't wear my first valley blouse throughout this one. So this is my very first one out of the khaki green, which I absolutely love, with those gorgeous wooden buttons, and I'm pairing it with just some really simple black leggings. And this is my little helper Bailey. For those of you who are following along at home, I filmed this one obviously when I was on holidays, so she still had the cone on her head. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!